Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make a simple coconut hide for your reptile or your pet. I've made one the other day. I kept it whole and cut just a little door in it, which I'll show you a picture of now. Hopefully I can picture. But today what I'm going to do is cut it in half, so as I've got a hide for the ground with a little door, and this is going to be for my crested gecko. I got this idea from another YouTuber. So I gave it a go and it was actually really easy and really simple. These only cost 80p each, so today I've gone and bought two, and I might make another whole one for another tank, and then I'm going to do half of one, so I've got two halves, or maybe one, depending on how big you want the hide to where you cut on your coconut. So these are just from Tesco. You can take that off, and to start with you're going to want to drill a hole in the top, and then empty all the coconut water. Once you've done that, you need one of these circular saw things to the size that your reptile can get in and out, and you want to cut a hole. If you want just half the hide, just cut one hole. If you want a hanging hide and keeping the coconut full, you can do 2 doors or three doors. On the other one I made, I did 2. So I'm just going to do one on one of these, and I'm going to do the coconut hide. So what I will do is go and drill the holes, and then I will come back and show you what I've done and show you the next step. So I'm back. I have done both coconuts in the end. So this one, I drilled the hole out and then with a saw cut all around the middle, so you have 2 halves. If you don't want the small one, you can discard that one. But this is the one I want, so I need to get all of the coconut flesh out from inside, and then it will sit nicely, nice little hide on the bottom. I also did the other coconut, so I've drilled the hole in the top. Also again, cut 2 circles out so I can get to the flesh inside. Unfortunately this one is gone off inside. It absolutely stinks, but if I can manage to take all the coconut out and give it a good wash, the shell is fine, it's just the flesh. So obviously when I've finished I will wash them out, and then they get disinfected. I've got the F10 ready to use spray. Everything gets disinfected before it goes into the tank of any reptile. So what I will do now is scoop out all of the flesh for you to see. You can always keep these. I know you could put some string through them. Some pets like to nibble on them, depending if you have any other pets. So we'll start with this one. Main part out, but that needs a really good wash. So what I'm going to do now is get rid of the inside, the yuck. I'm going to go and give these a good wash, and then I will be back. It absolutely stinks. It's really strong. It's like alcohol. Horrible. Right, let's get rid of this and I will be back in a moment. Okay guys, I'm back. I haven't brought the other one back because I've given it a really good wash and it hasn't really worked. There's a lot of gunk and horrible stuff stuck on the inside still, so I've carried on with this one, which is looking pretty good. You can then pull some of this loose hair off. There's quite a bit on this one, or leave it looking a bit more, you know, rough. I quite like it like that as it is. This is going to go on the bottom of my tank. Hopefully the hole is big enough. There we are. It's quite, when you haven't got a manky coconut, it's quite easy, simple and cheap. So there you go. If you decide to give it a go yourself, let me know how you got on. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you found it interesting and useful, and maybe I'll add some pictures at the end of it all set up in the enclosure for you to see. So thanks for watching guys, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Hi guys, so in the end, instead of taking some pictures, I thought I would also show you my setup for my crested gecko. I haven't got the gecko yet. I'm just trying to get the setup ready. You know, I'm not rushing in to just go in and buy one. That's the wrong thing to do. So I thought I would show you the setup and the hides I've just made. So the really manky one I threw away. It was that bad. So this little hide here, the one I've shown you how to make, we can just put down the bottom down there. I've got paper towel as a substrate. I've got some bamboo sticks, one going across here, and if you can just see in the corner, this is the first hide I made, and I've hung it onto some of this wood here and covered it with some fake plastic plants. But this is great, they can climb up the side and get into here or in the leaves. It's quite a nice hidey hole. I've also got, there's a big leaf coming down here. I do need to get some other plants. It is still very bare. It's a work in progress at the moment. I've sprayed it. I've got my thermometer and humidity reading and all that in here so as I can check I've got enough ventilation. If not, I can add more. And to check the temperature's okay just before, you know, and the animal goes in here, and it gives me some time to set it up and make these coconut hides. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks!